Hey folks, Shane here live, sitting in my home studio. Been working on some few tech things today and decided I'd go live for a couple minutes with a special guest that I've got. I'm getting ready to bring in. Very special guest, probably one of the most special, well, the most special guest I've ever had on. So I'm going to bring him in. His name is Lincoln Willyard, my grandson. Hey Lincoln, what's going on?
Hi. Um, I
What
just
you
been
into
sitting,
today?
I
Huh?
just been sitting around pretty much playing video games.
Well, I wanted to bring you on because me and you like a lot of the same things when it comes to technical things and music and all that kind of stuff. What do you like about it?
I like how it sounds and just like how it makes me feel. It makes me feel like excited and like it just makes me feel good. I just like it.
That isn't that cool because I'm kind of the same way. Every time I get opportunity to work around music, it's like it's not really work. It's like fun. If I'm mixing sound or if I'm helping somebody record some tracks, or even if we're doing a video thing like what me and you are doing right now, those are things that me and you both I know like to do a lot. And that's why I wanted to get you on here because you were telling me at Christmas time that you're thinking about doing a YouTube channel maybe and getting some things going there. Have you thought about that anymore?
Yeah, I think that would be really cool.
It would be cool. Hey, today is a special day. Um, and do you want to say what it is? It's somebody's
Oh
birthday.
yeah, it's my dad's birthday today.
Do you want to wish him a happy birthday? He might be watching.
Yeah, happy birthday, Dad.
Happy birthday, Chris. Um, but yeah, we're just you're hanging out at your house. I'm hanging out at my house. Lincoln lives in the Nashville area. Of course, I'm in Madisonville. But Lincoln, tell me a little bit about some of the. I mean, t- first of all, tell us a little bit about you, how old you are, and those kind of things, and then we're going to talk a little bit about some of the music you've already created.
Um, yeah, I make all my songs on GarageBand, and I'm like really good at it. I pretty much just like mix these like beats together, and I can make them sound really good.
Yeah, we're showing a picture there of you with your headphones and your iPad and GarageBand. And so, how old are you, Lincoln?
I am 9.
9 years old, and so you've started out on GarageBand, which I think is a good place to start. For if you don't have all the instruments and you don't know how to play all the instruments yet, it's a good place to start because you can use virtual instruments, right?
Right. Yeah, and also so actually my brother Gavin got a guitar for Christmas, and I'm thinking about playing that and trying to learn to play that
Cool. So I know you've been working on the piano a little bit. You still
yeah,
keeping up with that?
a little bit.
Yeah, you need to continue to work on that because that's going to help you later whenever you want to start multi-tracking or doing things like that. So, what about the weather down there in Nashville? Did you guys get ice or anything like that?
Yeah, we got a bunch of rain and ice, and we got out of school because it was so icy, and I think I think this might have happened. The river, there's like a river by our school. Well, not really a river. It's just like I don't know, a
Like a
stream.
little
When it
creek?
rains, it's a river. When it
Okay,
rains, it's a river because it's flowing really fast. And it actually got really high. It might have like overflowed, and then it made the roads all like icy. So we didn't. I didn't have to go to school.
that's really cool. So, I hope you took that time that you wasn't at school and worked on maybe another music project. Did you? You didn't do that, did you? I can tell
No.
by that look on your face. Well, you have helped me, or you've created some a couple soundtracks for me that I've used to put on countdowns for videos and things like that. So if I was going to do something live with one of my dealers or something, I may use a countdown to count into it, and you created that music. So that's pretty cool. Um, if you're watching on Facebook or YouTube, you could ask a question in the comments line if you want to. If you got a question about, if you got a kid that's getting wants to get started in some kind of music and needs to ask some questions about GarageBand or any other technical questions, you could type that in the comments and we may answer the question for you right here if we can. But Lincoln, I'm going to just play a little clip here of one of the songs that you created. So hopefully, there we go. You like that techno beat?
Yeah.
So that's a pretty cool. We'll get a and those make perfect little music intro outros for doing different kind of video things. How hard was it for you to make that?
Um, it's actually not very hard. You pretty much just like I do it on my iPad, and it's pretty much like you just tap a button and it just makes up this beat, and I put those together and make them sound like really good. I can like mix them and make them sound really good.
So you can take and tap on a beat and drag it into a timeline, and then you can move other instruments around it to make it have different sections of the song, right? Is that kind of how it is?
No, not really. You
Okay.
just so what I do is I practice it. It's not like really like I click on a beat and there's like these like lines of beats and you click on it, it makes that music. You click on another one, it makes that music. You click on another and it makes like a cool like beat. And then since I practice it, then I can click the record button and do those songs. I can make my songs.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. And you can also, add different instruments. So if you had that beat going, you wanted to add a guitar, you've got different guitar sounds that you can bring in there that'll play along with your. Is that how it works?
Yeah, kinda. I pretty much just like there's this thing you click on GarageBand and it like shows a bunch of types of music. You click on one of those and you can like just play what type of music you want.
So if you wanted to make a song that was like a country music song, you could start out with a theme or a genre of type of country, and then it would give you all different kinds of country things you could put in there. That's pretty cool. I don't know about GarageBand. I have seen it before, but I don't know how to do that stuff. I seen you do it one day, and I thought it was pretty cool. I don't know how to do that. But, as when you get older, you'll move from that to other professional music editing softwares, and you can, begin to make whatever you want. And especially if you learn how to play the music on the keyboard or guitar or something like that, that's going to be would be awesome. So, what do you like about? I know when you was down for Christmas and we had your mom was singing and your aunt Mariah was singing, and you and your mom had a little interview section at the beginning. You've done a fabulous job, and that's whenever I realized that you may do really good in front of the camera. What do you got any? I mean, you're just 9 years old. I know your papa might be pushing you a little bit. And but tell me what you might like to do in the video or music world.
Well, I like to play it, of course. I like to play music. I like to make up beats with it. I can like with the drums and the guitar. I can like find um a good like guitar thing,
Yeah.
like a good like guitar beat kind of thing, and then I can find like drums and I can just put those together and it sounds cool. It sounds really cool.
Right. So on the video front, what are you kind of thinking about for YouTube?
I think that I could like do like really good in front of the camera and on YouTube because my songs are really good and it's easy for me to make up songs. It's easy for me. So I could just be on YouTube and doing that and it would be like super easy and it would be
That's well,
like
that's
pretty
cool.
cool.
That's cool. So, yeah, you can. So maybe for your YouTube channel, you may eventually want to have a YouTube channel that shows, instructional that shows people how to make beats on GarageBand or things like that. Um, I know your mom was trying to text a question in. I told her that she could text a question, and for some reason, it's not coming across. So she's probably going to text it straight to my phone. So I've got it right here. When this comes in, she's got a question. She's wanting us to answer. So we'll see what that is. I think it's a question or a comment or something. Okay. Okay. How much do you charge for a GarageBand song? Is from Chris. Is GarageBand different to learn from me? Okay, not quite understanding. You made the GarageBand songs for Papa. How much do you charge me?
What do you mean? What do you mean by
You
charge you?
well, you remember I said, hey, make me a couple GarageBand songs to use on my countdowns. How much did you charge me to make those? I'm talking. Did I have to pay you money?
No, you didn't.
No, no. I didn't have to pay you money. You just made them for me, didn't you?
Yeah, I just got on there, made a song real quick, and it was really easy because I'm so good
It
at
was.
it.
It was. Yeah, it was really cool because you jumped on. I said, "Hey, Lincoln, I need a something that's kind of hard driving and for a countdown." And you like in 30 minutes, you had me a tune back, and then I dropped it into my editing software and overlaid some a countdown, and I was ready to go. It's pretty cool. Um, uh, she's asking. I don't know if this is from your dad or who. It says, "Is GarageBand different to learn for me?" So somebody that's never did it before, um, do you think it's going to be harder for somebody that's never did it before, or like say for your dad to learn it, or somebody like that, or is it really pretty simple for anybody? What do you think on that?
I think it's kind of like medium. Like it's kind of hard because there's like two like kind of like slides of it kind of thing. Like I do make all those beats on this other kind of slide, and the one that like as soon as you get on it, as soon as you pull up the app, it just shows like these instruments you can do, and you can do those. Those would be pretty hard to do, especially since it's like an iPad or a phone you're doing it on. I think it would be easier on iPad because it's like a bigger screen. And yeah, for the if you can find the second slide, it would be pretty easy. You could just figure out what to do real quick and it would be pretty cool.
Yeah. So there is like a couple parts of it where you've got all of the instruments are like little what they call loops. So you can drag on loops of different instruments to create what you're wanting to. And then actually inside a GarageBand, if you go deeper with it, it does have some virtual instruments that you can kind of play with. And you can kind of make your own little music to add in, which gets a little bit more difficult. But so me and you sat down on Christmas time and we edited a quick video on iMovie, which is on your iPad, is pretty cool. How do you like that? Do you think that's something you're going to want to do? Is edit some video clips?
I haven't actually got on iMovie yet, so I
Okay,
forgot you said about that. So I don't really know.
you forgot, but we shot that video. Remember, we were sitting at my table and you were eating your grilled cheese sandwich,
Oh yeah.
and then when we edited that together real quick, you want me to show that one real quick? No, you don't want to show that one, do you?
That's kind of embarrassing.
Yeah, we won't show it. Okay, I wish the comments would have worked where comments was coming through, but for some reason they are not coming through on my comment section over here because I know there's a couple questions that were coming in and for some reason they're not coming across, but that's always, always got some technical difficulty. But all right, Mr. Lincoln, I am going to let you go and let you get, let's see, what time is it now? It's 5 minutes till 7. I don't know what time you go to bed, but probably not too much longer. What time you usually go to bed?
Well, I start getting ready for bed at like 8 o'clock, and I go to bed at pretty much like 8:30. I go to bed at like
Okay.
8:30.
Well, you probably need to get to bed by 8:30, but you still got time to do a few beats on your iPad before you go to bed. You might be able to send me another tune. What do you think?
Yeah, I'll send you one.
Okay. All right, Mr. Lincoln, we're gonna jump off of this broadcast and we will do this again. What do you think?
Yeah, I think this is pretty cool. I would like to do this again.
All right, man. Well, we'll shut this broadcast off with one of your tunes rolling right here at the end. When did you make that tune?
I think it was last
That's
year.
one of the tunes. That's one of the tunes you sent me, ain't it?
Yeah, it gets really good.
That's pretty cool. All right, Mr. Lincoln, we'll shut this one down and we'll talk again sometime soon. Okay, buddy?
All right,
All
bye.
right, we'll see you, man. Bye bye.